have a question. I was created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She was our target.
I understand that, but... is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see banished everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a banished structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. Look down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do. You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Got an ETA on the weapon.
37 minutes, 52 seconds, Captain Lasky.
I don't suppose you could speed that up?
I imagine that's a question for her, sir.
Well, fair enough. Is the escort fleet in position?
Aye, sir. We've got 6 Milsom frigates in the advance group ready to move.
Acknowledged. Have them set course at full speed. Hopefully we won't be far behind. I don't like this waiting. We're sitting ducks out here.
Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of banished outpost.
Purpose?
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders, too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is. We just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a squad of Marines.
Alive?
No response on comms, but if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help. Let's find them.
Run. I need my armor!
Now panic! Shield's gone! Save me!
No sign of hostiles. You spared the UNSC further loss today.
I'm with you, Chief!
Yeah, this'll work.
Sir.
Well, what do we have here?
This is what we've been training for.
Whoa, eyes up. Take it in.
We're coming up on that outpost we learned about at the FOB. Looks like some kind of salvage operation. What's our move?
Shut it down.
really want to protect their fuel silos.
Clearly.
So what are you going to do about it?
Disappoint them.
Nice. You need to manually raise each silo first.
You're not safe for terrorists. Cowards!
Hurry there! Each fuel silo should have a manual override. Scan the area.
He's going to cover!
Silos raised. You know what to do now.
You will go!
Destroy that silo, Chief.
Brothers and sisters, the way our horizon curves up into the sky, binding us together.
out that silo.
What is happening? Ransom team, come in!
We've got company, Chief. Well, more company. It looks like the Banished are tearing down and repairing vehicles here.
Not for long.
Marking the repair bays. Let's do this. Do you see that? One M808 Scorpion. In pretty good shape, too. Could be useful, if you like that kind of thing.
Oh, I like it.
Scouts have identified 2 key sites that seem quite promising for excavation. We will soon be ready to dig, but we must remain vigilant. Unnatural defenses lurk beneath the surfaces of these rings. Advise your troops to salvage any human machines laid low in battle. The material will be needed for repairs in the difficult days to come. Good hunting, Brother Arak. When this is all over, I will tell you of how I survived my days on the Great Foundry.
They're stripping UNSC hardware to repair excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something? ransom keep is officially offline. We did it, Chief. Well, you did it.
Up with some Marines who had observed the Banished collecting and salvaging UNSC hardware at a nearby outpost. First I've heard of them doing that, but if the Banished really are as stranded on this ring as we are, they might be running low on raw materials and recycling UNSC scrap to make ends meet. Obviously they're not going to build a fully operational Wraith from a Warthog chassis, but our equipment could still be plenty useful if they get creative. Let's see that they don't.
communication tower. Belongs to the Banished. It should belong to us. I think that's all of them. Get me to that terminal and Fob Foxtrot is ours.
Captain's report. INF 101, mark timestamp. Encryption.
Another fob in UNSC control. And in the shadow of that Banished tower. The closer we get to it, the stronger the UNSC distress signal becomes. The source has to be inside.
A new fob, huh? Let me know if you need support.
Howdy, Chief. Backups arrived.
Supposed to be. I'm surprised!
Another squad's calling for help, Chief. We can't leave them hanging. Reinforcements inbound. All hostiles eliminated. Glad we made it in time.
For more! Let's move, Marines!
So long as we're alive on this ring, the UNSC's still kicking.
Right behind you, sir.
Shotgun!
I'm in!
Let's do our best not to get perforated in here.
Okay, we gotta check this place out.
UNSC's not going anywhere. Is now really the time for that? Much rather die on foot.
HVT in range, Chief. This one's a particularly murderous grunt. High Sumpter Bricklard. He's one of the UNSC's most wanted. Don't underestimate him, Chief. Now take out the rest of the squad. Target and crew eliminated. Life on this ring just got a little safer for the UNSC. Hey, did you get a look at that modified weapon the target was carrying? Pretty inventive, even for the banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics back to our forward operating bases. Should give us an edge. I'd suggest sending a thank you card for the upgrade, but you killed the intended recipient, so we can skip that part.
Come on, follow Chief. On your six, Spartan.
Always a pleasure, Chief.
Left on this ring, but don't worry. These little pep talks from yours truly will continue until every last one of you is dead. That's a good enough guarantee. I'm here for you till the very end.
The difference between living and dying.
Make me regret this.
I guess Tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that place. The signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
stamp out a bunch of cockroaches. You guys suck.
Let's go, Marine!
Nice shot.
Target's down. Long range weapons online. Hostile forces retreating.
I'll pay you back. Don't know how, but I will. Over here, you big angry space monkey man. Come on, support the Chief. Why? That's unexpected.
That could run south real fast.
Good work, Chief. Lost them?
Be over soon.
You losers got nothing on humanity.
Nice.
So, the demon is here. Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower? My tower? I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here. Except die.
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map.
Way worse than you.
Solid kill, Spartan.
This is where the lockdown was triggered.
Stop moving! On your six!
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh,
What is it?
this place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map.
This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
We're right behind you.
Find a way to activate the gravity lift. Let's go. The gravity lift's powered up. Chief, more Spartan armor. And a deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful. This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive. About what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
To this human.
Sure. I call it something that should have been left well enough alone. The elites, the jackals, even the damn brutes seemed scared of what was inside. Eshram, their leader, he just stood and watched as they held my hand against it.
learn your secrets? Peel back your visage and expose your weakness.
No, Spartan Griffin. He's still alive.
We need to get him out of there. Where's Jacklock?
Unknown.
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. It is where you will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets. Do you wonder where I am? Much better.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Feel my wrath!
Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
Like the others. I have such exquisite pain to bring you! What?
We need to get him out of that machine.
Shove this thing down.
Working on it. Okay. Be ready. I'm going to cut him loose.
It's you. You're alive. Chief. The Banished. I tried to stop them. I tried to...
Easy. You're safe now.
The Banished, they have something they call the Conservatory. That's all I know. It's picked up north of here. Dig site. I couldn't stop them. But you can. You have to.
Consider it done.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Ah, come on, give me anything.
Chief,
Respond, please! Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere near it.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will.